Do you want to know how to get a higher CTR or a lower CPM, which can ultimately get you a higher ROAS on your meta ads? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to do that for one of my clients. So if you want to know more about that, keep watching. Okay, so I would say this is a guaranteed way of increasing your CTR and decreasing your CPM because it's a lot of testing. And it's not just any ordinary testing where you just set up a conversion campaign and you do a couple different ad tests. It's more structured, it's more organized, it's more well thought out, and it's been tested by several media buyers. So just wanted to put that out there before getting started in the video. So the first phase, there's two phases to this ad strategy. The first phase is testing multiple ad variations. We're testing one single variable at a time. So we set up a regular traffic campaign, and the point of this traffic campaign is not to get conversions. It's only to see which ad will get the highest CTR, lowest CPM, and continue testing that ad with different iterations, and I'll explain how that works. So in the first phase, here's an example where the first ad set, you're testing just the headline. That's the one variable you're testing. So you do 10 variations of a headline. So same ad copy, primary text, same image or video, whatever you're using, and the only difference is the headline. So you do 10 variations of that ad with all of them with different headlines, and then you see which one does the best, which one gets the highest CTR, which one gets the lowest CPM. And then once you find that winning headline, then you could use that winning headline and now test the primary text. So this time you're only testing the primary text, and then the headline's the same, the creative's the same, and then it's the same process. You create 10 variations, and then with each one being the only difference is the primary text. As you can see, you could do this multiple times, different types of primary text. Obviously you could do creatives too, but I just wanted to give these two examples. Second would be the primary text, which could be like a problem hook. The only thing you're testing for the primary text is like each one is a different problem hook. And then you could do another one with 10 variations. The only difference would be like the primary text, the hook. You could do a promise hook. The point of this is just to get the best ad variation and then keep reiterating, keep getting what works, putting it into more tests. And the focus here is just to get the highest CTR and the lowest CPM. Now, when it comes to creatives, this is all assuming that you know what has worked in the past. You have an image that has worked or a video that has worked, and now you're just testing different types of hooks, different types of promises, problems, different pain points of people could potentially have for your product or service or whatever it is. So if you're someone that has never tested images or any video or has no clue on what works for their business, then it's better to have someone do it for you. And you don't want to go with some expensive marketing agency. So what I want to recommend is viral ecom ads. Now, viral ecom ads has a lot of case studies and have proven to convert. They've done several videos, several images, and they are well known in the e-commerce space. So if you have an e-commerce business and don't want to spend hundreds or even potentially thousands of dollars just to get some videos or images for your brand, check out viral ecom ads. It's Q1 and it's the perfect time to test. You know, it's the new year and you want to be able to test different ads. And if you've never done it, viral ecom ads is the best way to go about it. Now, you can get experts, and the owners of the company have generated over $30 million in e-commerce sales by using the videos made by viral ecom ads. And the case studies speak for themselves. You could check it out. Check out all the different types of videos and images that they could edit for you. Now, one of them is for TikTok. If you want to do some TikTok video ads, they could give you 3 ad variations for a single product. Delivery is fast, 1 to 3 business days, with unlimited revisions. Place your order, submit the form, you'll receive the video. Another one is just add video ads. Instead of just TikTok real ones, you can get just regular video ads for, let's just say for Meta. And the one I would recommend is starting off with images. you could get this 5 ad variations for one of your products, and it's quick and easy. And yeah, if you scroll down below, you can see different examples here, all very professional. So if you're interested in getting images or videos from viral ecom ads, I'll have a link down in the description below with 15% off my code. So just put Sergio 15 or just click the link below and you'll automatically get 15% off this. Now on to the next phase of the video. Now before I move on to the next phase, I just want to make sure that you guys understand this. So for phase 1, you have one ad set, and in that one ad set, you are testing one variable in 10 different ads. Now, typically you want to start it off with just $25 a day traffic campaign, and you have a rule set up where it will pause, or you can manually do it. The ad will pause after it hits 500 impressions. Once it hits 500 impressions, the ad is paused. It's only gonna take like 24 to 48 hours. You see which ad gets the highest CTR and the lowest CPM, and then you keep reiterating and keep testing. That's essentially what it is. Traffic campaign, $25 per day. Each ad runs until 500 impressions and then it's paused. And the only purpose of this is just to see which one gets the highest CTR and lowest CPM and to keep testing. Now, for phase 2, you get the best ad variation you could possibly get, or you get a couple different ones. Maybe you have some that are pretty close or have the same type of CTR and same CPM. You get that ad and you move it on to the next phase. So next phase, let's just say one of the ads gets like a 7% CTR, $6 CPM, right? So you want to make sure that it actually converts now. It's great that it gets engagement and it's getting clicks and it's getting very cheap traffic, but now you want to know if it actually converts. So you get that one ad and you have an identifier. This is how I usually identify. I put like a number and then I put letters. However you want to identify that ad is up to you. So in this example, the identifier is 100A. Let's just say that one is the one that did the best. And then you just have the same audience you had in the first phase, which is like the best performing audience. You don't want to be changing audiences. You just want to use one audience, be consistent. If you don't know, you can just start with broad. And then you want to have that same ad, get the post ID of that ad and duplicate it. It will be the same ad. And this is called pocket theory. This forces Facebook and TikTok to deliver the ad to different segments of that targeted audience. Because sometimes it might not perform. If you just put one ad, it might not perform. But if you put that same exact ad, same post ID, it could show to a different segment of audience and it could blow up or it could perform better than the other one. It's weird, I know, but this has worked for me, just having the same duplicated ad and it's going to be shown to different segments of that audience. And you never know, maybe your duplicated ad does like 10 times better than the original. So this is why I do it. So yeah, the first phase is getting that high CTR, low CPM, and then you have to validate it in phase 2 to see if it actually gets conversions. Now, if it gets conversions, you want to get it at your target CPA. So if your CPA for your product profitability is like 20 bucks, you want it to get that CPA. And if it goes above that, you want to kill it. So if it goes double, so if it's $20 your CPA and you spend $40 or maybe even like $45 around there with no purchases or leads or whatever you're looking for, then I would kill it. Now, if it does get your target CPA and 10 conversions in a week, that's a good sign. You want to keep running it. So that is how I was able to help a client get the lowest CPM and the highest CTR, validate that ad, and get conversions like crazy. If you want to know more about how I did it, or if you have any questions, make sure to subscribe and comment down below. Thank you for watching.